So another Andy B 2-minute video, and I've titled this one, Do It for God, Not for Good. Now you might think, well, let's describe God as good. But the thing is, God isn't actually just good. He is good, but he's more than good. The word good doesn't encompass enough of the goodness of who God truly is. So to describe God as good is actually limiting the goodness of who God is. I hope that makes sufficient sense. Do it for God, not for good. And the thing is, quite often we think, well, this is a really good idea. Obviously, God must be in this because it's good. But the problem is that God is so much more than good. If you just say, well, this is good, therefore God must be approving of it, we've missed the point of how much better than good God truly is. Because God isn't just good. He's so much more than good. Good just doesn't really describe enough of him. It's the best that we can do as humanity. But really, we need to describe it so much more. Don't be caught into doing something that's good, therefore it must be of God. Because actually we should be aiming to do what is godly, not just what is good. Because God is more than good, and actually being good isn't necessarily of God. There are plenty of good ideas around. I have lots of good ideas, but they're not all God ideas. They're just good ideas. And there may be a good idea for somebody else, not for me. And this is the point and the value of being a Christian who walks by the power of the Holy Spirit. We need to allow God to help us to do what he is calling us to do. So don't aim for good, aim for God. What does that mean? Really, really simply, don't just try and do what is good. That's a good idea. That's a good thing. Those are good words. That's great. But aim for what is godly, because God's standards are so much higher, so much better. Don't settle for good, aim for God. Just a thought.